Guys, I just wanted to drop in with a really quick note because I know that parents are really struggling right now, and that there is so many different views and opinions of what's happening and also what should be happening with our children in schools. I know a lot of parents are screaming from the rooftops that schools need to be opened. I couldn't agree more. I will say, though, I don't want schools to be open just for the sake of being open. Schools need to be open without children being forced to social distance, wear masks, and all the other absolutely atrocious behaviors that children are being forced into and subjected to that are honestly mental and emotional abuse and even torture for developing, growing children. It makes me very upset that parents are asking for schools to be open without mentioning that they need to be opened, without these arbitrary and hurtful measures for our children. I want to say this, guys. This isn't going to end. Not today, not tomorrow, not in September. I knew this a long time ago. This isn't 2 weeks to flatten the curve. It's not 2 months, and it's not going to be 2 years. September is going to bring with it a new host of problems concerning vaccines and other such things, and I am telling you this now. There's one way that we can make our voices heard, and that is by voting with our feet. These are our children, and it's our responsibility, it is our obligation to protect them. And the only way to protect our children right now is to not, under any circumstances, involve them or subject them to what is happening right now. And there is a way to do that. And it's really simple because I've been working on it for a really long time. Well, 9 months. And I'm birthing it right now. And it's Learning Pods, guys. www.learningpods-canada.com, where you can go on and search and find local like-minded parents with kids the same ages. We get together, we learn, okay? You can hire a teacher or you can share the responsibility of teaching among parents. You do it in your home, you do it privately, you do it how you like it. You want, you do what you want with your family, with your kids, and you teach them in the way that you want. Our kids are all home right now anyway, and all of your neighbors' kids are home. So we've got the tools to connect with our neighbors now on Learning Pods. All we've all got to do is sign up. So I've been on Facebook feverishly trying to raise awareness about what we're doing, and this video is to let you know that we exist. We have this alternative option. It's grassroots, it's parent-led, it's community-based, it's action-based, and it's voting with our feet. It's saying no more. We are not going to tolerate this, not at our children's expense, not for a single second more, okay? And for as awful as schools are right now, online learning is honestly just as bad. I gave up on that almost as quickly as we started it. My third and first grader were reduced to tears on the daily, and you know what? So was I. There's a lot of fighting in our house around online learning. A lot of fighting and a lot of stress and a lot of unhappiness. I will not put my family through that because we won't survive it. Period. Full stop. It was torture. Okay? So we don't believe in online learning. Like, that doesn't work for our family. Okay, I have 4 kids. I have also a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old, and I will not be doing that for them either. They will not be, screen learning as they grow up. They're going to be outdoors. They're going to be loving their friends and, being kids. Being kids, guys. Okay? That's what we all want for our kids right now. That's what the government is not providing our kids right now. And we have the power to do this. Okay? We have the power to self-organize and protect our children. And that's what Learning Pods gives you. It gives you the tools to self-organize and protect your children. It doesn't have to be complicated. It doesn't have to be pricey. It doesn't have to be fancy. All kids need right now is each other in a safe place. Okay, that's the basics. Okay, those are the basics. Is it Maslow's hierarchy? First and foremost, basic physical and emotional needs. Those aren't being met right now, not in schools and not with online learning. Parents are struggling, and therefore their kids are going to struggle. If parents don't get a break to breathe, how can we be good parents to our kids, right? I mean, when I don't get a second to breathe, then then I can't breathe, and then I'm not okay, and my kids are not okay, right? You got to put your own oxygen mask on first. So what's going on right now? It's not okay, not for parents, not for kids. And we got to vote with our feet, guys. We got to get organized. We got to do this. We owe it to them. So that's where we're at. And I'm hoping that you guys can all help me to do this by signing on, joining on, sharing it, inviting friends, getting every homeschooler, online learner, like-minded parent and teacher to get on board and self-organize, vote with our feet, make the difference, be the change, refuse, I'm going to just call it the tyranny, and create the options that we deserve, that our children deserve, that exist anyway. Because whether the government or the powers that be like it or not, homeschooling collectives have existed since the dawn of time, and while they've tried to regulate them out of existence, we're getting back to our roots, guys. This is an opportunity to get back to the roots, back to homestead community style learning and building and growing. And so I invite you guys to be a part of this co-creating time, okay? And take the step forward into the new, into the better for your children who will thank you for it. Well, that's all from me. I love you guys, and our children need us, so let's band together and be the light. We are the light, so let's spread the light. Thank you for listening, and I will see you on www.learningpodscanada.com.